Here's Mitchell, left to the lane. Hill shot, put in and out. Rebound grab by Jakob Poeltl. Cavs still by 5 with 8:20 to go. 108-103. Toronto with the basketball. Shed, top of the three-point arc. Shed into the paint. Shed hemmed in. Shed looking for somebody. Left wing to Barnes. Barnes with 7 on the clock. Barnes against Tyson. Barnes muscling Tyson. Turnaround jumper, Scotty Barnes missed it. Rebound out of bounds. Guy that will let you play playoff basketball. He's seen it. 263 playoff games for our crew chief. Barrett in the lane, had it knocked out of his hands, picked up by Barrett, flipped it, no, but the foul will be close, as we heard from Barrett. Split the pair. You heard the roar after he missed the first, connects on the second. That's the first point. Here's Schroder running the lane, drives, but he missed. Boy, he got sent into a heap. Schroder slow to get back, 5 on 4. Here's Jamison Battle, lob out front. Shed, his pass deflected, but it got to Walter in the right corner. Back on the left side to Battle, fakes to 3. Wing jumper, bounced around the rim and in for Jamison Battle.
That's not bad defense, what they did before he settled for a 2. I'll take a 2 rather than a 3.
Cavs by 2, 108-106. Schroder down the lane, drive, scores! What a night for Dennis Schroder. He's got a dozen. The savvy veteran makes it 110-106. We're about to hit the 7-minute mark here at Rocket Arena. Lob down low to Battle. Nice lob pass from Poeltl, and Battle laid it in. Schroder with the basketball. Schroder looking, nothing there. Sideline right to Tyson. Tyson against Barrett. Tyson gave it back to Schroder. Schroder with 10 on the shot clock. Left wing Mobley. Evan, 3. Bullseye! How about that? Evan Mobley hit it from Ashtabula. 113-108 on the clock as the pressure mounts at Rocket Arena. Here's Jakob Poeltl out front. Poeltl against Mobley. Poeltl on the handoff to Shed. Jamal Shed, straightaway 3, got it.
Yeah, you gotta switch it, Mo. If you're gonna switch it, you gotta switch.
In the right corner, in front of the Cavs bench, Schroder, right at the key, pulls up, got it on a jumper. Dennis Schroder with 14. Lead back to 4, 115-111 as we dip below 6 minutes to go. Shed out front to Poeltl. Poeltl on the handoff to Shed. Back to Poeltl in the lane. He'll hook and miss. And then Poeltl knocked it out of bounds.
And the Cavaliers.
Bruce on the inbounds to Dennis Schroder. What a performance tonight for Schroder. Out of Germany. Schroder, 3 ball. Got it! Oh my! And the Cavs are up 7 at 118-111. Timeout, Toronto.
All those defensive details. Let's see if they can get a stop right here.
And they're up by 7 as Jacoby Walter will throw it in to Jamal Shed. Shed out front against Harden. Shed with 10 on the shot clock. Shed backs up near the half-court line. Shed around a Barnes screen to shoot. Shed bounced it in. Strus knocked it away. And then off Walter, out of bounds. Strus on the loose here in the 4th. Creates the turnover. And here comes Schroder into the forecourt. What a night for Schroder. He's got 17. Schroder gave it up to Harden. Harden on the right sideline in the middle to Strus. Strus down the lane, feeds Allen, laid it up and in with the right hand, and energized Jerry. 111. Cavaliers by 9. Barnes in the paint, left side Walter. 3 ball, no. Rebound grab by Harden. James Harden through the center circle. Cavs by 9 with 4:25 left. Their biggest lead. Schroder, right corner to Strus. Strus, right of the lane, draws contact, flipped it up. No, but he got fouled. Strus good on the second. Max inserted into the starting lineup tonight with an 8-point ball game. Cavaliers by 11, 122-111. And now the fans exhorting the Cavaliers to dig in defensively. Barnes, right side to Barrett. Barrett into the lane. Shot puts it up and it rolled in. R.J. Barrett for 4 to go. It's been a big night for Dennis Schroder. 17, including 9 in the 4th. Schroder right of the lane. Flipped it up and in! Dennis Schroder, operating like a German Porsche, makes it 124-113. Jacoby Walter answers with a 3-ball in the right corner. Here's Schroder. Schroder out front. Schroder has 19. He'll bounce it to Harden. Harden with 6 on the shot clock. Harden 5 on the clock, 4 on the clock. Harden pulls up, shoots, in and out. Rebound Barnes. Feeds it ahead to Barrett. Under 3 to go. Barrett, right side, Walter. 3-ball, Jacoby. Missed it. Rebound, Barrett. Barrett in the lane. Had it knocked out of his hands, out of bounds. 12 to shoot. Barrett, left of the lane. Left corner to Shed. Open 3, but he missed it. Rebound, Jacoby Walter. Out front to Scotty Barnes. Swings it left side, Shed. 3, that one missed. Rebound, Donovan Mitchell. 2.5 to go, and the Cavaliers have an 8-point lead. Here's Mitchell at the half-court line. Mitchell against Jacoby Walter. Mitchell between his legs, spinning, left of the lane, shooting, missing. Rebound tapped out front to R.J. Barrett. Barrett down the left side to Barnes. Barnes against James Harden. Barnes whistles it out front to Shed. He'll swing it left side to Walter. Pass in the lane. Deflected. And out of there with it comes Harden. Harden at the half-court line. Bounce sideline right to Mitchell. Under 2 to go. Cavaliers by 8. And now Schroeder, the savvy veteran out of Germany, with the dribble. Schroeder. 3-ball. It may have been partially blocked. Rebound Mobley. Left wing Harden. Harden. 3-ball. No. It simply goes out of bounds. James is saying, I got hit on the arm. Oh, here comes Toronto. Barnes. Double teamed in the paint. Flips it low. Now they work at right corner. Shed. 3. No. Rebound Harden. He just ripped it out of there. James Harden said, that basketball is mine. 8-point lead for the Cavs. 1:18 to go. And the Cavaliers are going to milk some clock. This crowd at a fever pitch. Harden out front. Harden. Crossover dribble. Harden left to the key. Harden. Fade away. Short. Rebound grabbed by Barnes. But a minute to go. Barnes down the floor. And there's Murray Boyles with a dunk.
Yes, it is. That athleticism again, Tim. But 2 is better than 3.
Cavaliers by 6 with 55 seconds to go.
2-possession game.
Mitchell in the backcourt, lob down the floor, ball deflected, but it got to Schroeder. That was almost disastrous. Schroeder will fire it to Mitchell. 7 on the shot clock with under 40 to go. Mitchell sideline left. Mitchell against Barrett. Bounce to Mobley. Mobley up, no. Ball ricochets around, tapped out front. Out of there with it, Barnes. 30 to go. Barnes left side to Walter. Walter left to the lane. Up under, no, but dunked in by Murray Boyles. Cavs lead down to 4. Here's Schroeder in the backcourt, and he's fouled with 22.5 into Schroeder. Schroeder spins away from traffic, got it back to Harden. Harden got hit at the half-court line, knocked down, and that'll put James up. In and out on that 5 and 12 tonight. Harden hits the second. Timeout taken. Scott Foster. R.J. Barrett throws it into Barnes. Barnes fakes the handoff to Barrett. Barnes to the foul line. Out front to Barrett. Barrett, 11 on the clock in the middle to Barnes. Boy, they're killing clock. Barnes with a 3. In and out. Tipped by Jamison Battle. No. Rebound Mobley. 2 seconds. Cavaliers are 2.7 away from going up. 3-2 as line right. Bounced around the rim and out. He shoots. He hung it on the rim and out. Rebound Barnes. Timeout Toronto. Mamu looking. Cross court left side. Barrett. He's out of bounds. Turnover gives it to the Cavaliers. And the Cavaliers are going to head to Toronto on Friday night with a chance to close it. Mobley in the backcourt to Porsche. Schroeder. I called him a Porsche earlier, and I couldn't help but call it there. He got it in the